Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Princeton versus UNLV college basketball matchup on Wednesday, March the 20th, 2024. Of course, if you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, people with big bankrolls looking for that one-on-one concierge style service. We offer these products, they're just not available on the website, so you got to text the number you see on the screen. So if you make big bets like I do, go ahead and text that number. But let's get to this one. Princeton taking on UNLV. Princeton, a gaudy 24-4 on the season, but that wasn't good enough to get to the Ivy League, to win the Ivy League title this season when it came time for the tournament, getting knocked off by Brown in a game that they were pretty much handled from start to finish in that game. I mean, Brown was just a runaway train at the end of the season in the Ivy, and really it just came down to a couple of missed free throws for them, or else they would be dancing in the big dance and be Yale in one of these spots. Meanwhile, on the other side, UNLV 19-12 on the season, 7-3 straight up in their last 10 games. You know, Kevin Kruger, really not one of my favorite coaches out there, but this UNLV team, super talented, and we saw them go on a very nice run at the end of the season. Of course, it didn't last into the conference tournament. They did get the cover against San Diego State, but not the win, losing by 3 in a game that they were getting 4.5. They had beaten the Aztecs in their prior meeting, and they had really gone on a tear, winning 6 games in a row, or 5 games in a row, to close it out in the Mountain West before losing at Nevada. Wins against New Mexico, Colorado State, San Diego State, all teams that are in the big dance in the NCAA tournament. We look at Princeton, and certainly that big record, mowing their way through the Ivy League all season long, but a lot of close games. And I think that's what finally got them in the end, is that Brown just came out and just took control of the game early, didn't let Princeton turn it into a close game where it's just right in their wheelhouse, and that's exactly how they put them away. But Princeton, a chance for some retribution here. They get a home game here in the NIT against the UNLV team that is very stacked. I mean, a lot of talent on this team, not great coaching. Princeton guards the perimeter really well. They guard the floor decently. Meanwhile, UNLV shoots 45.8% and over 72% from the free throw line, but from beyond the arc just hit about a third of their shots. When it comes to rebounding, Princeton probably a little bit better on the defensive end of rebounding, and on the offensive end, I would say UNLV's defensive rebounding probably has a decided edge there. When we look at the UNLV defense, pretty stout team, shooting just 42.1% against them, 31.4% from beyond the arc. Both things that Princeton actually does really, really well. Shoots well from beyond the arc, shoots well from the floor, and from the free throw line, 81%. That is the second best mark in the nation. This is going to be a close game, and I think that UNLV certainly has the talent edge over Princeton. But Princeton, like a lot of Ivy teams, they just execute extremely well. I'll tell you, if UNLV was favored, I'd probably take Princeton with the points. But in this case, with Princeton being favored, I'll take the points with UNLV. I think it's going to fall within the number either way, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.